my opinion, the author is ill. The murders were too graphic in detail. The ninja's sexual preferences were pornographic. The author needs to see a shrink. Well, someone needs to see a shrink, but I don't think it's me.
Here's a good one for the seventh victim. Damn it, why did I read this? I'll tell you why. Because I was trapped in a car for 3 hours with no Wi-Fi access, and it was the only book I had. Should have listened to the radio. Once I was into it, I had to find out who done it, didn't I?
Well, as an author, we do a lot of rewriting and editing. So let me help this guy out rewrite his review. Here's the way it should have read. I live a boring, uninspired life. I thought of listening to the radio, but decided to read this thriller instead. And once I got into it, it pulled me in, and I had to get to the end to find out who done it. See, isn't that much better? That's why we have editors. Thank you, reader, for such a nice review. It just needed some wordsmithing.
My overall reaction was, what? This is a satanic book and should be banned. No redeeming qualities. I cannot imagine why anyone might be interested in this awful stuff. I don't think it gets any better than that.
I read this book as part of my gender-bending sci-fi monthly theme. I read it after The Left Hand of Darkness, which probably isn't fair. It's a bit like trying to perform in a talent show, only you're following Lady Gaga or something. Wait, did I just compare Ursula Le Guin to Lady Gaga? Yes, you did, and you rule.
Here's one that just came through. I just picked up Spectrum last night, and I couldn't put it down. I've read every one of your books, but of course, I have a special place in my heart for Karen Vale. Can't wait to read The Lost Codex and the next OBSIG novel. Now that's how to write a review.
That's a great review.
Yeah.